Hello, my friends. I am smiling and I am in a good mood because I'm making this video, because I'm outdoors and breathing. It has been a challenging, hard morning, afternoon, and yesterday was equally hard. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for my life and parenting update on my personal family channel this weekend. And I'm just trying to be present and appreciative that you are watching me, and appreciative that Taylor Swift looked amazing on the red carpet at the American Music Awards today. Don't quote me on this because I may change my mind if I am utterly exhausted. But my goal, and I'm ambitious, and I may not achieve it, the intention that I have is to come back right on here later tonight, or maybe by the time you're asleep already, and do a recap video about the American Music Awards, my thoughts on the performances, on the fashion, and everything. Memorable moments, you name it. But right now, I'm just thankful that Taylor looked amazing. She literally looked like a shiny disco ball, and it put a smile on my face and put me in the perfect mood to wash away everything that happened yesterday and earlier today and get right to it after a minute and a half of just setting up today's video. So, in other music-related news, and I will get back to Taylor Swift in a second, but I want to start off discussing something shocking to me. And listen, I am not easily shocked. It just blows my mind that Drake is the #1 most successful male in music right now. More successful than Bruno Mars, more successful than Ed Sheeran. And despite the fact that he is #1, his new tour is flopping with Migos. Multiple shows rescheduled, and the latest thing that just happened is he had to straight up cancel 3 shows. It makes me think of yesterday's video when I was speaking about Iggy Azalea, how Iggy has over 10 million followers just on Instagram alone, but can't sell small venues. I would think, though, that Drake is appealing. Maybe it was just a bad combo. I mean, I would think that Drake, even by himself, without an opening act, would be appealing. I wonder how much tickets are. Was he overcharging by a lot? That's also a mistake. You know, you gotta be taking the whole image into consideration, okay? It's not just about the ticket price. You can also make money through merch. You can also make money through VIP upgrades, meet and greets. You need to keep your tickets reasonable. Otherwise, if it's not ticket prices, then why are people not showing up for Drake? Did they go to his last tour and did he suck? I don't know. I've never seen Drake in concert. Let me know in the comments section, why do you think Drake's new tour is flopping? It is straight up flopping. From Drake to Taylor Swift, whom I started off with, a lot of conservatives in the media and regular Republicans have been bashing our beloved, my beloved Taylor. But you know what? She is having the last laugh. While the doofus in the White House says that he likes Taylor Swift 25% less, Taylor Swift's impact is real. Let me read you some statistics. After Taylor's Instagram post, there was a huge spike in voter registration. In fact, it was so huge that they were up 65,000 registrations in just a 24-hour period. That was more than the entire month of August in the state of Tennessee, where Taylor Swift is from. Or was it the entire, I think it was just, that's actually, that's, okay, sorry. Vote.org, that is the spike. So I think that those are people that were using Vote.org, where Taylor Swift was directing people. But you know what? It could have actually been a lot more than just 65,000 people in a 24-hour period, because other people may have registered to vote in other ways. I'm just so proud of Taylor. Yes. And I'm hydrating. I've had enough tea today. I've had enough coffee today. Oh, and by the way, if any of you saw the video that I posted on my personal family channel today where my mom was eating and I said, it's crazy to me that I have to explain that I was joking. I was joking about my mom needing Depends or my mom pooping herself. Like, I mean, I guess it's nice that people take me literally, but I was clearly joking. I was laughing throughout the video and it was a joke. Okay, there we go. Setting the record straight on that. In other news that's music related, I gotta give her credit. Lady Gaga really turned her ship around. It was going down with everything that happened. The art pop, I would say, was a disappointment. The album after that was also a disappointment. But then doing the Super Bowl really turned things around, and A Star Is Born has also been another great career move for her. And now, according to Rosie O'Donnell, Gaga is heading to Broadway. Rosie says that she and LG are going to be starring in a Funny Girl revival. And yes, Gaga, not Rosie, will be playing Funny Girl. Lea Michele is livid. Lea Michele literally said in the past that she was going to play Funny Girl on Broadway and that Ryan Murphy had the rights to it. How did this happen? I don't know. And why is Rosie the one making the announcement? I just realized I'm really loud today. Hopefully that's not annoying to you guys. I'm just really Cuban and Latino. We're loud. I'm passionate. I'm into the things that I'm talking about. Good on you, Lady Gaga, for doing you and doing it so well. I mentioned A Star Is Born a second ago. In more musicians turned actors news, Post Malone is an actor now. Posty is going to be starring in a new Mark Wahlberg movie. Universe, I want to be doing movies. I would love to do any kind of movies. Horror films, actually, the two that I'd most be happy doing are horror movies and comedies. Those are the two I enjoy watching the most and that I just see myself in. But hey, I would also love to be in a drama and impress people. I still hope one day to be in the Richard Simmons biopic as Richard Simmons. I need to play Richard Simmons. Universe. Sweating to the oldies. All right. Congratulations, Post, on that. In hip-hop adjacent news, ex-girlfriend and ex-wife of multiple rappers, Amber Rose, has gotten a lot of people talking today. My social media blew up over this. She says that she allows her son, who is my son's age, Sebastian, to curse at home, drop F-bombs, however he wants to express himself, because she says that that is a form of expression. You know, as I've said repeatedly, and I talk about on my podcast this week, which should be out later tonight, or not even, it should be out later tonight. So by the time you watch this video, my podcast should be out. And in there, Booker and I have a very interesting conversation and disagreement about parents tattooing their kids. As I said before, I'm not personally going to tattoo my kids, but I don't want to tell other parents what they can or cannot do that is not harmful to their kids. I don't think tattooing a child is harmful. Personally, I don't think it's necessary, or I would do that, but I would not, and I do not allow cursing in my house. But then again, you know, I don't judge. Having said that, I wonder, and a lot of my viewers partake of the marijuanica and enjoy the 420. If you are a parent that partakes in the toking up, do you let your kids know that you do that? And if so, at what age do you let them know? Or are they always just aware that you do that? And if you do that, do you do that openly and around your kids? I'm curious. And can you be held legally responsible for that? Meaning, if you do it around your kids, maybe, is a contact high even real? I'm so pot dumb. I mean, I've done it in the past, but it's not my thing. I'm not a stoner, or even, I just don't like smoking. And I'm not even a fan of the edibles. I've done that too, but that was intense and I'm not down for that. I'm like, boring, give me a couple drinks. I'm old. After two and a half drinks, woo, I'm the life of the party. So let me know the answers to those questions down below in the comment section. I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. And as always, I will have the links to every story that I talk about so you can read or see or hear more. Links down below in the description. All right, speaking of Amber Rose, she's got herself a new boyfriend. Amber is dating Monty Morris, 34 years old and a music executive. He is the vice president of A&R at a vice president of A&R at Def Jam Records. And he is one of Tyga's best friends. Maybe this is one of the reasons why Blac Chyna and Amber Rose had a falling out, which an update on that allegedly was temporary. They have reportedly made up already. Oh, and if anybody was curious what my shirt says, it says, "Have you seen my sex tape?" Did I say that already? I'm a little loopy. I love this shirt because I'm a pack rat. I just love keeping old things, especially ones that have sentimental value. This was given to me by eTalk. It says it on the back. eTalk over in Canada. Shout out to eTalk. If anybody watches eTalk or works on eTalk, let them know I gave him a name check in this video. I got this back in the day when I used to go to the Toronto Film Festival, and just nice memories. I love Toronto. I love Canada. I love Canada. All right, on to other news. Ben Affleck, also relationship related. Ben, Jennifer Garner's ex-husband, has made a really smart decision. He has called it quits with his Playboy Playmate girlfriend, the 22-year-old. According to reports, even though they just went on vacation together this weekend, Ben wants to focus on himself and his sobriety and his family and his projects. And I could tell, that was just not the relationship for him. That girl posted video from their trip together this weekend, and Ben, as soon as the camera got to him, ducked out of frame. If you're gonna date a B-list celebrity, you need to know how to play them. You can't be thirsty around a B-list celebrity. It's not gonna work out. Wah, wah. You gotta wait until you've really lured them in and hooked them. Once they're yours and wrapped around your finger, then you can be like, let's take a video or let's take a photo together for my private collection. I won't post it. You need photographic proof, at least one photo with the person you were banging for a while. I don't even know if this girl has that. I mean, she's got paparazzi photos, so I guess that's good enough, but I would want a selfie. That's just me. And actually, it sucks to even think that. Like, I would hope this girl was with him for the right reasons, but we know it. She probably wasn't. Ben, if I was Ben, I would have, well, you know, he probably just wanted fun. You know, he's an adult. He clearly wanted fun. He was with her when he was boozing it up a lot. And thankfully, he's not anymore. I love making these videos. It's almost like I'm putting on a concert every day. I hate listening to myself speak, but I enjoy speaking in the moment. And I speak in a way that's very mellifluous to me. It's almost like a concert. Rock and roll! An update on a story from yesterday, which I reported based on what TMZ was reporting. They claimed that DAKOTA Johnson and Chris Martin were expecting a baby together. Then they updated their story saying that they're not sure if it's true because her publicist denied that. They were wrong about Bieber. Now they're wrong about that. Not a good recent track record for TMZ. All right, on to other news. Thank God I saved this for the end because people tune out and I just so over him. Kanye West on Thursday is meeting with Donald Trump. The dotard is turning the White House into a reality TV show, meeting with reality TV personalities, hiring reality TV personalities. Did we expect anything less? Speaking of Kanye West, his wife, Kim Kardashian, is the one responsible for getting Kanye to delete his Twitter and Instagram. Thank you, Kim. She knows what's best for her man and her family. I don't think Twitter and Instagram was good for Kanye. In other news that is Jenner related, Khloe Kardashian was supposed to go to Ohio with her man, Tristan Thompson, but E! News, and I think if E! News reports something, that means it's accurate, because, hello, the Kardashians are on E! And if E! News is upsetting the Kardashians, that's not going to work out. And they don't. They are on the Kardashian teat, okay? E! News is reporting that Khloe was set to go to Ohio with her man and decided not to. She is stuck around in California with her family. Is this the beginning of the end for Khloe and Tristan? We shall see. All right. Speaking of E! Busy Phillips is going to be debuting her talk show on there shortly. And in her new book, she details an alleged incident on the set of Freaks and Geeks where she claims that James Franco, her co-star on that one-season sitcom dramedy, pushed her onto the ground and was physically violent towards her. You can read everything she has to say on my website of exposing James Franco and people dragging him. Busy Phillips says, whatever, he deserves it. All right. Not deserving what he got, I believe, is James Gunn, the fired Guardians of the Galaxy director, may have a new job. And with the competition, according to reports, James Gunn is being lined up to write and possibly direct Suicide Squad 2. Good for you, bud. I think James Gunn is a true talent. Good on him. On to some TV-related news. Drew Barrymore, RuPaul, Faith Hill, and James Corden are going to be hosting a new talent competition show for CBS called The World's Best. Move over, Ellen DeGeneres. RuPaul is now the most powerful gay in Hollywood. And I love that. He's been around for decades. And it just goes to show you that hard work pays off. I need to get me RuPaul's agent. Does anybody know who RuPaul's agent is? I need a new agent. I'm not even joking. Speaking of TV-related news, Meghan Markle's nephew, Thomas Markle Jr., what's his name? No. Tyler. He is the Tyler is the son of Meghan's former stepbrother. All right. That's just weird. Stepbrother? Whatever. This dude is kind of related to Meghan Markle. He's going to be appearing on a new MTV show called The Real Royals, a spin, or The Royal World, a spin on The Real World. It's clever, even though this guy's not a royal or an aristocrat in any way. Speaking of TV stars, Lili Reinhart from Riverdale is complaining about being famous and how she recently was in Europe and couldn't go to the Louvre or any museums or do anything much in Paris because the show is so popular there. Rolling my eyes so hard. Be grateful. Thank the people. And do it with bodyguards. Jeez Louise. Or just do it, complain about it privately, and just put on a happy face. On to happier news. Happy birthday to Bella Hadid. Her boyfriend, The Weeknd, celebrated publicly by posting a love letter to her on Instagram. Nice to see those two kids are making it work. And finally, happy birthday also to Bruno Mars. For his birthday, he hired Ed Sheeran to sing him happy birthday. They posted a very funny video together. That's it. Yay. I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me this outlet for every week. The videos increasing in views. It gives me purpose. It gives me excitement to know that I'm building something here and you're part of what I'm building. And hopefully this inspires you and not just entertains you. Hopefully this inspires you to work hard in whatever it is that you do. I do believe that hard work pays off and it could not be possible without you. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please, if you've watched till this very end, you are my most loyal, my most hardcore. Hit the like button on this video. Share this on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tumblr, on Snapchat, on Instagram, on YouTube, the YouTube community page. Wherever you're watching this, share this. On my website, leave a comment, subscribe, follow. I post videos every day. You're awesome. You put a smile on my face. I love you. Mwah.